Some of the lessons we acquire in life come too late. Think how your life would have turned out if you had the knowledge you possess now years ago. In this video, we'll explore several life lessons I wish I had learned sooner to be more reflective and philosophical. I hope these realizations help you live a more purposeful and happy life. Every one of these lessons is a first step towards developing a deeper understanding of the world, a stronger bond with oneself, and increased self-awareness. Your life will become more meaningful and purposeful the sooner you adopt these lessons. Gaining insight from the experiences of others can help you avoid needless mistakes and provide shortcuts to success. Early wisdom acquisition can result in more contentment and serenity. Time is ephemeral, it goes by so quickly. Time appears to go by more quickly as you get older, and things that seem significant now may not be in the future. Every moment is a present with a chance to act. Don't put off appreciating the beauty of the present till later in life. Take advantage of it while you're still young. Take a purposeful approach every day, aiming to optimize your experiences and personal development. Early on, identify your mission, concentrate on bettering yourself, and stay away from short-lived relationships that don't fit with your path. Your relationship with yourself is the most significant one you will ever have. Develop it via introspection, compassion, and ongoing development. Don't let your fear of failing stop you from making decisions that are consistent with your goals and ideals. You have the chance to change your story and build a meaningful future at every moment. You can live a more purposeful and fulfilled life when you acknowledge that time is your most valuable asset. Don't worry about everything. Concentrate on what you can. True power, according to the Stoics, comes from realizing the boundaries of our influence and concentrating only on the things we can control, such as our thoughts, decisions, and deeds. Worrying about things that are out of your control simply makes you frustrated and takes up energy that would be better used for productive endeavors. Peace and empowerment come from embracing life's natural flow and focusing your energies on the things you can control. Focus on mastering your responses, habits, and mindset, rather than attempting to alter outside factors. You may build resilience and inner strength by concentrating on what you can control, which enables you to face life's obstacles with grace and intelligence. This way of thinking urges you to be rooted in the here and now and live a pragmatic life devoid of needless anxieties or regrets. Overanalyzing can impair judgment and cause unnecessary anxiety, so keep in mind that your thoughts are not necessarily reality. It's simple to become caught up in negative and self-doubting patterns. But keep in mind that your thoughts don't define who you are. Learn to see them without becoming sucked into them. When your thoughts begin to stray into concern, notice it and gently return them to the here and now. You can improve your attention and clarity by engaging in techniques like writing, mindfulness, and challenging the veracity of your ideas. Not every idea is worth your time, effort, or faith. By distancing yourself from negative thoughts, you can see things more clearly, which lowers anxiety and promotes emotional equilibrium. You may make room for logical thought and inner peace by teaching your mind to observe instead of react. Happiness originates internally and is not derived from accomplishments on the outside. When you realize that other people's actions often mirror their own struggles, you can remain calm and detached. Instead of personalizing their actions, show empathy and establish sound boundaries. This perspective fosters stronger relationships, reduces stress, and builds emotional resilience in your daily life. Failure is not a label, it's a lesson. Every failure teaches you something valuable. The secret to growth is to learn, adapt, and try again. Failure is a necessary step on the path to success, not the end. Each setback offers a chance to reflect, adjust, and come back stronger. Embrace failure as a natural part of growth. It's often through the toughest challenges that we learn the most. By seeing failure as feedback rather than defeat, you open yourself to taking risks and pursuing your goals without fear. Remember, every successful person has faced failure. It's their response to it that makes all the difference. Freedom means discipline. By developing self-control, you can open doors that would not otherwise be accessible. The cornerstone of fulfillment and success is discipline. It helps you set clear goals, work consistently toward them, and build habits that lead to meaningful change. Without discipline, distractions and procrastination can take over, leaving you stagnant. Practicing discipline in small daily actions builds resilience over time, empowering you to resist short-term temptations in favor of long-term rewards. You can confidently pursue your goals by developing discipline, which gives you more control over your emotions, habits, and productivity. Discipline isn't about restriction, it's about creating a framework for freedom and growth. Time is your most valuable asset. Spend it wisely. Think carefully about how you spend your time. Avoid spending it on individuals or things that do not advance your development. Prioritize the things that are most important because every moment cannot be replaced. Build meaningful experiences, nurture uplifting relationships, and dedicate yourself to pursuits that align with your long-term goals. Balance productivity with relaxation and avoid distractions that pull you away from your purpose. The choices you make with your time today will shape your future. Make each moment count. The power of silence lies in speaking less and listening more. Observing before reacting often leads to better understanding and wiser decisions. Embracing silence allows for reflection and clarity. Listening attentively strengthens relationships and helps you absorb information more effectively. In a world full of noise, the ability to remain silent and observe is a strength. Silence fosters patience, mindfulness, and emotional intelligence, enabling you to respond thoughtfully and make informed decisions. It's also a powerful tool for communication, allowing you to assess situations before speaking. Make an informed choice because not all battles are worthwhile. Some conflicts are distractions that drain your energy without meaningful results. Learn to evaluate situations calmly and decide whether they align with your goals and values. Walking away from trivial disputes is often a sign of wisdom and strength, not weakness. Letting go of minor grievances frees your energy for what truly matters, promoting a more balanced and peaceful life. The secret to living a happy life is simplicity. Overcomplication breeds stress. Focus on what truly matters and strip away the Although it is not always simple, venturing outside of your comfort zone is where you will find the most fulfilling experiences and the most chances to better yourself. Remember, the more you step outside of your comfort zone, the more you realize what you're truly capable of achieving. Comparison is the thief of joy. Focus on your own journey rather than measuring yourself against others. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your progress, achievements, and even personal growth to those around you. But doing so often leads to feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. Every individual's journey is distinct and influenced by various opportunities, challenges, and experiences. Instead of looking outward for validation, cultivate a sense of inner fulfillment by focusing on your personal goals and progress. Celebrate your small victories and acknowledge the effort you put into becoming a better version of yourself each day. By redirecting your energy towards self-improvement and gratitude for what you have, you can break free from the cycle of comparison and experience true contentment. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Acquire the ability to enjoy your own company. Clarity and strength can come from being alone. Taking time to be alone allows you to reconnect with yourself on a deeper level, fostering self-awareness and emotional independence. In a world filled with distractions and constant noise, embracing solitude offers a chance to slow down. Embracing solitude offers a chance to slow down, reflect, and cultivate a deeper understanding of your own needs and desires. It provides an opportunity to engage in personal growth, explore creative interests, and build a strong sense of self-worth without relying on external validation. Gaining the ability to enjoy your own company can also help you become more resilient and self-sufficient, which will enable you to face life's obstacles head-on. A strong tool that improves your general well-being and aids in maintaining a balanced and satisfying life is the capacity to be at ease with solitude. Life is unpredictable. Adaptability is key. Be flexible in your approach to life, and you'll find it easier to navigate challenges. There will inevitably be unforeseen changes because the world is always changing. Gaining the ability to adapt enables you to face life's uncertainties with fortitude and optimism. Adaptability is not about simply reacting. It involves anticipating change, staying open to new possibilities, and proactively adjusting your plans to fit the evolving circumstances. It requires patience, creativity, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Adaptability enables you to flourish in any situation, whether it is adjusting to changes in your career, personal setbacks, or shifting social dynamics. By developing a mentality that accepts change, you can transform obstacles into chances for development and achievement. Ultimately, adaptability is the key to maintaining stability and achieving long-term goals despite life's unpredictable nature. Invest in wisdom, not just knowledge. Knowledge is valuable, but applying it wisely is what truly matters. The real test is how well you can apply your knowledge to negotiate the complexities of life and make wise decisions. It is simple to gather facts and information. Wisdom is derived from experience, introspection, and the capacity to know when and how to take action. It requires patience, humility, and a willingness to learn from both successes and failures. By investing in wisdom, you develop a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you, enabling you to approach challenges with clarity and confidence. Seeking wisdom means a curious and open-minded approach to life, continually refining your perspective and applying lessons learned to create meaningful change. Keep in mind that it is not only about learning more, it is also about applying what you already know appropriately, when appropriate, and for the appropriate purposes. Practice gratitude daily. Focusing on what you have rather than what you lack fosters contentment. Gratitude shifts your perspective from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance, allowing you to appreciate the present moment and recognize the value in your daily experiences. Sometimes the best answers are to remain silent and do nothing. In a world filled with constant noise, opinions, and pressures, it's easy to feel compelled to react to every situation. However, choosing to remain silent or step back can be a sign of strength and wisdom. Responding impulsively can often escalate situations or drain your energy, while taking a moment of pause allows you to assess the situation more objectively. Learning when to respond and when to let things go can protect your peace of mind and preserve your emotional well-being. Not every circumstance calls for your opinion, and occasionally your actions, or lack thereof, can convey a stronger message than words ever could. Gaining proficiency in this art promotes healthier relationships, keeps unneeded arguments at bay, and helps you keep emotional control. Practicing strategic silence enables you to focus on what truly matters and make well-considered decisions that align with your values. Be mindful of who you surround yourself with. Your environment influences your thoughts, actions, and ultimately your destiny. Your priorities, goals, and even habits are influenced by the people you spend the most time with. While negative influences can sap your energy and keep you back, being surrounded by upbeat, motivated, and encouraging people can motivate you to achieve more. Choose relationships that align with your values and uplift your spirit. It's crucial to evaluate whether your circle encourages growth, supports your aspirations, and fosters mutual respect. Being intentional about who you allow into your life can lead to greater emotional. Recognize that significant accomplishments frequently come from sustained effort and dedication, and learn to enjoy the process. It is simple to expect instant results in today's fast-paced world, but persistence and the capacity to postpone gratification are necessary for true success. Being patient enables you to maintain your focus on long-term objectives without getting demoralized by short-term setbacks. It builds resilience by teaching you to have faith in the process, even when things seem to be moving slowly. Practicing patience also improves decision-making, as it enables you to weigh options carefully rather than acting impulsively. Additionally, having patience makes it easier to handle disagreements with empathy and understanding, which promotes healthier relationships. In the end, adopting patience as a lifestyle will result in increased contentment, security, and achievement in your personal and professional pursuits. Question everything, even yourself. Critical thinking and self-reflection are pathways to wisdom. It's essential to approach life with a curious mindset, challenging assumptions, and seeking deeper understanding. You give yourself the chance to develop and change by challenging your assumptions, prejudices, and choices. By identifying patterns in your thoughts and actions, self-reflection empowers you to make more deliberate and well-informed decisions. This process of questioning fosters intellectual humility, encouraging you to remain open to new perspectives and ideas. Wisdom comes from a willingness to continuously learn and adapt, embracing the complexities of life with an open mind and a reflective heart. Remember, growth happens when you dare to question not only the world around you, but also your thoughts, values, and motivations. Emotions will control you if you do not control them. Having emotional control is essential for maintaining inner peace and making logical decisions. Our thoughts, behaviors, and interpersonal relationships can all be significantly influenced by our emotions. But when left unchecked, they can lead to impulsive behavior and regrettable decisions. Developing emotional intelligence allows you to understand your triggers, manage your responses, and remain calm under pressure. You can effectively control your emotions by engaging in practices like self-reflection, mindfulness, and deep breathing. You can take charge of your behavior and reactions by learning to stop and consider a situation before acting, which promotes stronger bonds and increased resilience. Emotional control also enhances your ability to stay focused on long-term goals without being swayed by temporary setbacks or challenges. Remember, mastering your emotions is not about suppressing them, but about channeling them in a constructive and meaningful way. Read more. The mentors you never met are books. Books are the repository of centuries' worth of wisdom. Read widely and often. Books provide a gateway to the thoughts, experiences, and insights of the greatest minds in history, offering perspectives that can challenge, inspire, and transform your way of thinking. Whether it's philosophy, history, fiction, or self-improvement, each book you read expands your understanding and enhances your ability to navigate the complexities of life. Making reading a regular habit can help you become more empathetic, develop your critical thinking abilities, and find answers to problems you may encounter. Prioritizing reading can help you develop focus and broaden your knowledge in ways that social media scrolling cannot in this day and age of limitless distractions. Make it your mission to read a variety of genres, look for alternative perspectives, and never stop learning. Every book has the potential to change your life in some way, helping you grow intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. No one is coming to save you. Be the hero that you are. Accept accountability for your life and take action. It's easy to wait for someone else to provide answers, opportunities, or direction, but true empowerment comes from within. By accepting responsibility for your decisions, deeds, and attitude, you can influence your fate. Life is unpredictable, and the sooner you realize that self-reliance is key, the more control you will have over your future. Give up waiting for the ideal time or for favorable circumstances to arise. With the tools and abilities you currently possess, begin building the life you desire. Accepting personal responsibility cultivates the resilience, tenacity, and initiative necessary for long-term success and fulfillment. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you are capable, strong, and resourceful. Taking control of your life means accepting that setbacks are part of the journey and using them as stepping stones to build a better version of yourself. No matter how challenging the road may appear, you must stay dedicated to your goal and cultivate the discipline to overcome setbacks. You become more self-assured and conscious of your strengths with each obstacle you conquer. Being accountable for your own happiness and well-being is another aspect of taking responsibility. You should make sure to develop a mindset that focuses on growth rather than justifications. You give yourself the ability to live life with more clarity and purpose by concentrating on lifelong learning and personal development. Furthermore, it takes bravery to venture outside of your comfort zone and seek opportunities that are consistent with your values to take control of your life. It entails embracing discomfort, confronting fears head-on, and having faith in your capacity to adjust and overcome. When you cultivate resilience through personal accountability, you can persevere in pursuing your objectives in the face of uncertainty or setbacks. Learning to trust yourself and make decisions confidently is an essential part of personal growth and fulfillment. It is crucial to surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you, as they can reinforce your determination to become your own hero. Seek out mentors, absorb knowledge, and be willing to adapt and pivot when necessary. Being intentional about your objectives and taking tiny, regular steps that add up to big gains over time are key components of owning your life. Keep in mind that you are the only one on your journey, and that becoming your own hero is the first step to living a meaningful and successful life. Each day presents a fresh opportunity to move closer to your aspirations. Seize it with courage and conviction. The road to success is paved with effort, persistence, and a commitment to never giving up on yourself. Being accountable also entails paying attention to how and where you spend your energy. Learn to prioritize what really matters and stay away from distractions that divert you from your objectives. Setting goals and developing a clear plan to reach them are both essential components of taking control of your life. Establish reasonable expectations, divide your objectives into manageable steps, and acknowledge your accomplishments as you go. Remember, no one else will put in the work for you. Your life tomorrow will be shaped by the work you do today. Important elements of personal empowerment include taking responsibility for your decisions, growing from your errors, and always trying to get better. Lastly, accepting responsibility entails developing an optimistic and thankful mindset. When you recognize that every challenge presents an opportunity for growth, you develop a greater appreciation for the journey. Stay motivated by focusing on your why and the reasons behind your goals. And remind yourself that you are fully capable of creating the life you envision. Success is only one aspect of taking charge of your life. It's about finding meaning, fulfillment, and the confidence to know that you are in control of your destiny. Taking control of your life means accepting that setbacks are part of the journey and using them as stepping stones to build a better version of yourself. No matter how challenging the path may appear, you must cultivate the discipline to persevere through setbacks and remain dedicated to your goal. With every challenge you overcome, you grow more confident in your abilities and more aware of your strengths. Being accountable for your own happiness and well-being is another aspect of accepting responsibility. You should make sure to develop a mindset that prioritizes growth over justifications. You give yourself the ability to live life with more clarity and purpose by concentrating on lifelong learning and personal development. Furthermore, it takes bravery to venture outside of your comfort zone and seek opportunities that are consistent with your values to take control of your life. It means facing fears head-on, embracing discomfort, and trusting in your ability to adapt and overcome. Developing resilience through personal responsibility enables you to remain steadfast in the pursuit of your goals, even when faced with uncertainty or failure. A key component of personal development and fulfillment is learning to trust oneself and make decisions with assurance. You can strengthen your resolve to become your own hero by surrounding yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Seek out mentors, take in information, and have the flexibility to change course when needed. Owning your life means being intentional about your goals and taking small, consistent actions that lead to significant progress over time. Remember, your journey is yours alone, and stepping up as your hero is the first step toward a life of purpose and achievement. There is a new chance to get closer to your goals every day. Take it with conviction and bravery. The path to achievement is paved with hard work, perseverance, and a resolve to never give up on yourself. Taking charge of your life entails embracing the fact that failures are a necessary part of the process and utilizing them as opportunities to grow as a person. You must develop the discipline to push through obstacles and stay committed to your vision, no matter how difficult the path may seem. You become more self-assured and conscious of your strengths with each obstacle you conquer. Being accountable for your own happiness and well-being is another aspect of taking responsibility, so make sure you develop an attitude that prioritizes development over justifications. It is crucial to surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you, as they can reinforce your determination to become your own hero. Seek out mentors, absorb knowledge, and be willing to adapt and pivot when necessary. Owning your life means being intentional about your goals and taking small, consistent actions that lead to significant progress over time. Keep in mind that you are the only one on your journey, and that becoming your own hero is the first step to living a meaningful and successful life. There is a new chance to get closer to your goals every day. Take it with conviction and bravery.